is that kids should be allowed to play violent video games, and today I found a counter argument for my claim. It was from a criminal justice guy, and it says that a couple years ago, a teenager named Aaron Hamill was murdered by two stepbrothers whom were influenced because they were playing Grand Theft Auto. This is important because it shows that video games can affect your mind and make you do stupid stuff. However, it doesn't really, it's not really strong enough to completely disregard my claim because only 10% of incidents are totally influenced by video games. Completely.
Okay, use the check for him.
It's relevant.
Okay, does everyone agree? Okay, keep going through the check.
You want me to explain why it's relevant?
No, you don't have to explain why it's relevant, but did he explain it?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Alright, here's a question, because we're on the unique or difficult terms. Raise your hand if you play video games. Keep your hand up if they're violent. Okay? So, this is a case where I'm talking about audience. I was assuming you didn't all play them, so I was wrong. Clearly, as the old person in the room. So, do you see what I'm saying about audience? Right? You don't have to write to me, you're writing to your age group. Okay. Is the material categorized or grouped together, or does it seem to be jumbled together? Did he give one clear idea? Okay. Were his examples audience appropriate?
Yes.
Okay. Here is something I would say. I'm guessing now. Obviously, that was almost 100% of the class. I'm guessing that most people your age at least play some form of video games, and there's probably some violence. I mean, even like cute little cartoon characters are like bonking each other in the head and stuff like that. But I would say that just in case you've got someone in the audience that doesn't know what you mean by that, you might want to give a for example and give the name of a game and kind of like, without being too graphic, some idea of what violence means to you when you're applying the term. Okay, good job? Yeah. Okay, so it goes to the right. Go ahead.
Which way is right?
That's not his right. You're on his right.
My claim is that school is too early. According to research at Nationwide Children's Hospital, adolescents don't really get enough sleep. They get around 7.5 hours, and the average is 9.5 hours. This is relevant because it tells what the average is and what we actually get, which isn't average.
And this is relevant because, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. Okay. Duh. Sorry. Okay, you done? Alright guys, do the check.
Wait, were we supposed to do the counterpoint or just like?
It was up to you. That's the part he's on.
I just did everything.
That's okay.
Am I the only one just saw that?
Saw what?
What Cameron just did.
What did he do? What did you just do?
I'm awfully what I said.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Alright, let's do the check for her. Candace, is the material relevant?
Do you think it's relevant? Sorry.
That's okay.
I was just asking.
Raise your hand if anybody thinks it was not relevant. Okay, good. Did she explain the relevancy? Okay. Were any of the difficult or unique terms defined? Or did they need to be? Were there any difficult terms? No and no. Okay. Is the material grouped together or does it seem jumbled up? It's compacted, it's good. Are the examples audience appropriate?
Yep.
So here's where I think
Yeah.
she needs some help.
She did.
Yes. So you're living what you're talking about. Your examples in your other one? So why don't you do this?
Me a tissue.
Does it seem like those two could be grouped together in one body argument?
I guess.
No,
Why
now
don't you,
can't.
do you wanna try that? Okay, alright, let her try again.
I know, but I'm asking you, one of y'all, because since our close, y'all, one of y'all, please give it to me.
What? Huh?
I need tissue.
Oh, I win. Okay, sorry, Okay, yeah, start over. That's the goal, to get you through the whole thing.
According to research at Nationwide
That, you
Children's,
start over.
my claim is that school is too early. According to research at Nationwide Children's Hospital, adolescents don't really get enough sleep. They get around 7.5 hours, and the average is 9.5 hours. This is relevant because it tells what the average is and what we actually get, which is an average. Reasons why teens don't get the average amount of sleep. Shift in sleep schedule. Puberty causes about 2 hours. Puberty causes a shift in the adolescent's internal clock about 2 hours. For example, if you go to sleep at 9 p.m., you can't sleep until 11 p.m. This also means waking up 2 hours later in the morning. Early start times. During high school, you usually have to get up at an earlier time. Social and school obligations. Homework, sports, after-school activities, mostly during the evening, and socializing lead to late bedtime. This is relevant to my claim because it gives examples and actual facts on why teens are sleep deprived.
Okay. Read your should statement. Or read your claim one more time.
School is too early.
Okay. What help does she need with that statement?
It seems like she shortened her claim.
Okay, so how could she state that claim to make it specific enough for?
Original, like, what was the question?
How does school start?
I think it's perfect the way it is, because if you add more, it's going to be 9s.
It'll be yours, you mean?
Yes.
That's okay. You're allowed to do the same topic. Okay.
I had it first.
Cameron, Amber, anybody, Shire, Maria.
Alright,
Michelle. Her mom's name is Maria. I call her that. Never mind. Okay. What does she need to do to make that statement very clear? What does it mean by school is early?
School shouldn't start so early. Only 9 it can start so early. I don't know.
That works, Amber. What do you think, Shire? Who's that tired? Come on!
I'm just like, okay.
That could work, yeah. So the goal of her should statement that's kind of guiding what her whole paper is about is should schools start later so that students can get more sleep? So it's the changing of school times that she